everybody. What's up and welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Liz, and today is gonna kick off my Sunday reset. I have some things that I need to bring out. Like I have a whole bag of clothes that I need to donate. I have a box that needs to go in my trunk that's gonna go to my parents' house, and I have to go to Target and Walmart. And then once I come back, I'm gonna do all of my resetting, and I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna make meatballs for dinner tonight, or do like a pasta bake tonight for dinner. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. So I figured I'd just do a little intro before I get into everything else. But yeah. If you're new here, I do cleaning motivation, mom life, all of the above. We are a New England family. We live in an apartment, so small quarters. It's also Girl Scout season, so Girl Scout cookies are a thing, and are taking up a good chunk of my living room for the time being right now. All of these will be delivered this weekend, which is great. But enough of that. I'm gonna head to the store and then come back. I'll show you what I get, and then we'll start the cleaning of this video. Back from Target and from Walmart, so I'm gonna put you down and show you what I got. There's quite a bit. I ended up scoring 3 pairs of jeans that were on clearance for less than $20. So I'm not gonna show you guys that, just letting you know. We got protein bars. We got the Alani Rocky Road, pure protein, mint chocolate, and then lemon cake. Got myself a Celsius, and then got mixed berry, light and fit, 0 sugar. Got 2 of these. I got myself some stuff. I got myself some new mascara. This is only $2. This is the Volumizing Curl Perfect Curve Mascara from LA Colors. I don't know. I got Vitabond nail glue, and then I got myself some little Kiss Frenchies. I also saw these, which will come in handy for our trip. In case I like sweat or something. I figured they were only $2. Got some rinse aid for the dishwasher. Some laundry detergent. We use Arm & Hammer because we have sensitive skin. Always a must, and it was on clearance for $3. Okay. And then I got avocado. Got a green pepper. I got 2 onions. Some mushrooms. And some celery. Then I got this sugar-free vanilla coffee creamer, which is a great value one. The 4-pack of the Light and Fit smoothies. And then from Target, I got the legendary nacho cheese chips, some seaweed. This is going to go with my lunch. Some cheese for the kids. And then in our last bag, I got tomato paste, diced tomatoes, and some pineapple chunks. So now I'm going to work on putting everything away, and I'm also going to tackle just tidying up my kitchen. So the main focus of this video is going to be a lot in my kitchen, taking care of it, and I'm also showing you a recipe of a chili that I make for dinner for us with some cornbread and some homemade mac and cheese. I don't actually show you making the mac and cheese, but it's very simple. All you need to do is cook down some butter, make it brown, add flour to it to make a roux, add any liquid. You could do oat milk, you could do regular milk, you could do Fairlife milk,
chicken stock is also another good one, and then you add cheese to it once your roux starts to thicken with the initial liquid. Then you add the cheese so it thickens, and then you add in your pasta. So that's what I will be showing towards the end of the video, is what I'm making. And you also see me just basic tidy in the kitchen. You'll see a clip at the end where I show you a sneak peek of what my kitchen looks like, but my full kitchen video will be out on Friday, which I also mention in a little title card on one of my clips as well. Right here, I'm just using a general all-purpose cleaner to clean off my kitchen island. This I actually move, and you'll see it in my upcoming kitchen kind of makeover video, mini makeover video, where I move it so I can actually use it in a way where I can prep and cook at the same time, which is quite nice. And all of the spray bottles that you see me using, I showed in a previous video. I purchased them from the Target dollar spot, and also the labels that are on them. As I was going through all of my footage, I actually didn't realize how much time I actually spend in my kitchen. I never thought after becoming a mom, or just homemaking in general, that I would spend this much time in the kitchen, but I do. Here in these clips, I'm actually going through and I am reorganizing my girls' snack drawer. So this little hutch that's in my kitchen actually is not in it anymore. So I ended up taking the same storage organization that I have in that drawer, which I got from Target as well, those little bins, and end up putting them in a bookcase that I put in my kitchen. And I have a specific area for my kids, so for school or for snack time after school, they can just grab a snack, and it's an easy way for them to grab it instead of, "Mom, where's my snack?" This whole clip is actually the next morning following this, because this video is filmed over a few days span. So me just making coffee in the morning and then tidying up after the night prior's dinner. Sometimes I go to bed with dishes in the sink. I try not to, but sometimes I'm just so tired from the day before. Because I do work full-time, I do this, I have my true crime channel, I do have a full plate of kind of everything. So if I don't get to something the day before, I will tackle it early that morning. So the morning you're seeing this is actually a Friday morning, which I talk about in another clip, and you'll see that pretty soon after this. So I'll just kind of go over it a little bit.
So it's currently Friday morning. I'm doing some computer work. I actually started working on something very interesting. I felt really motivated to do this, so I wanted to. So I'm working on that right now, and I'm having some coffee. I'm also watching some vlogs on YouTube. So I'm just here in my living room. That's where I'm just super comfy. I haven't started any cleaning today or anything. But yeah, I have a good to-do list today, but I don't at the same time. I know that, oh, it's snowing. Sorry, I had a deer in headlights moment. I knew there was like a chance of flurries, I just didn't know what it was. I do have to take out the trash. I did change the trash. I went through my clothes yesterday, that was nice. And I'm donating like 10 pairs of pants, which is great, because I am in a severely smaller size than what I was wearing. I do plan on filming a post-gastric bypass video. If you have been a subscriber since like the beginning of this channel, you would know that I took off some time before I had gastric bypass to really like mentally prepare myself for my surgery, and then I had it, and then obviously I deleted everything that was on this channel, and now I'm starting fresh. So you would know if you're like an OG subscriber to this channel that I didn't look like this when I started it, and that's because I had gastric bypass, and it was a smart decision for myself. But I do plan on recording a video for you guys, or like talking about like what I eat in a day and stuff like that. I do have a plan to do what I eat in a day post-gastric bypass, so you guys are aware of how much calories, like how much protein I need in a day, how much ounces of fluid I need in a day, which would be decaf coffee, water, protein shakes. That all counts as my ounces. So I'm gonna get back to doing some computer work, and then once I pick up again, you'll probably see me starting to do things around the apartment.
So here we're starting to kind of chop up the veggies. I'm setting up my little prep station. I have my vegetables on the island, and I will be going through it. It is bella mushrooms, or like mini portobello mushrooms, celery, onions, and peppers, and I use that as my base, my mirepoix for my chili. In these clips you just see me cutting it up, and then I start to assemble it with tomato paste, some diced tomatoes, red beans, chili beans, and corn. And I also use beefless grounds that I get from Trader Joe's. So this is a full-on vegetarian chili, and my husband eats it every time I make it, and I never tell him it's a vegetarian. He'll just eat it right up. I also forgot to mention, if you're new here, I'm Liz. I do mom life, homemaking, motivation, all of the above. I do Sunday resets. I do videos every Sunday. I do videos every Friday. So Sunday and Friday is my upload schedule. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn your bell notification on to all. That way you know whenever I upload. And don't forget to leave a comment every once in a while. Just say hi, pop in if you're a new subscriber. If there's something that you want to see me do, just put it in a comment. I have no problem with that. Currently right here, I'm making some cornbread, and I'm just using a simple Jiffy box cornbread. Technically, the recipe I'm following is for Johnny cakes, that's cornbread just in a bigger pan. I'm using Fairlife milk and egg and mixing it together. And before I put it in the oven, I top it with honey. And I do a slowed down clip so you can actually see the recipe I'm following. I love using this. I can make homemade cornbread, but if I want to do something quick, I will do this, especially on a chilly night. I can now prep and cook at the same time.
Hello, we're right here.
What did I make, girls?
Mac and cheese for homemade
mac and cheese. Homemade mac and cheese, and then there is my nice and bubbly chili. So I am going to have some of my chili on top of some riced cauliflower and broccoli. That is my dinner for this evening, with a little bit of cheddar cheese.
If you guys ever had homemade mac and cheese and try and cook it like our moms, you gotta cook it and try it right now because it's so good.
It's not too cheesy?
Nope.
Okay.
Not too cheesy.
But yeah, so that is my dinner with my cauliflower rice underneath. I'm going to sprinkle some cheddar on top. Like that. This is reduced fat cheddar, and then I also made some cornbread.